Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Queenz of Royalty podcast. I am your host, Boss Lady Coco. I have my co-host back tonight, Miss Stella Stone, the Pie Lady, and we have I think she's not a guest anymore. She's a sitter down on the platform with us, the Queen's of Royalty podcast. That is no other than Miss Demita Northern. How are you ladies doing this evening?
How y'all doing?
Hello, everybody.
Welcome
Hey,
back, Stella Stone, the Pie Lady.
it's
What,
It
about
feels good
time.
to be back.
Stella, where you been? Where you been, Stella?
Ooh, I've been revamping, relaxing, regrouping. I'm ready. I'm
Well,
ready.
it's good to see your smiling face back. I made sure that I allowed your supporters and fans to know that you were not gone. I've gone live a few times because people, are quick to say, "Oh, what happened? Here we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Stella left the queen." No, she did not. So I made sure. I said when she's ready to come back, she'll be back. Y'all just stay tuned. So they've been asking me when is the pie lady coming back? And see, they want some pies too for the holidays. And I want some pies too, and I want to sell at least two pies. That's what I want to do. I want to sell at least two.
Yeah,
I can sell at least two pies. You'll give me one.
yeah,
You
I'll give you
already,
one.
you
I'll give
already
you
gave
one.
me. I'm gonna sell two pies on this live tonight for you. Bet,
Okay, that's what's up.
bet. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get our audience
Let's see.
comments up.
I'm gonna go ahead and take time and share it. If
Yes, if you ladies would like to go ahead and share, do that. And for all of you all that are chimed in tonight, please do us a favor, share one time for yourself, one time for us, and three times for the podcast tonight. All right. So I'm looking at comments over here. I want to see who we have in the house. I see Miss Vita Brooks from Carol. Is that California? Yes, that's the Blue Heart Diva. Is checking in. Thank you, Vita, for checking in. Now we have some topics for you all tonight, and so we want you all to come in and share, and at least tag one person as you come in. Tag at least one person. Generally, we're supposed to come on at Betty Nelson from Dallas, Texas. What's up, Sugar Bear? um 7:30. Sometimes we get a little bit thrown off. We do talk backstage before we come on and bring you all what we have on the table. So we want to make sure that we have our T's crossed and I's dotted before we actually bring it to you. And so tonight we're going to start it off. We have a hot topic. I won't do announcements because we are into time. The hottest topic we have tonight, since we all are a part of Southern Soul, one way or the other, whether you're a supporter, a fan, a family member, an artist, producer, promoter, whatever it is you might be, we do have a topic that's on the line tonight, and that is talking about one of our own, Simply Wayne, Mr. Juke Joint himself. And so a lot of you all have seen the brow out there. It's been like almost blood shedded. And so we're hoping we can reel it back in and make it be something a little bit different than what some of the comments that we're seeing that are being said. Stella, I'm going to give her opportunity to speak on it because she has actually spoken to Simply Wayne on today. Give us your take on what was said.
Okay. Once again, I just want to say hello to everybody. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. Once we get things started and talk about this subject, we don't need any harsh negative comments because we're here to promote positivity.
Yes.
And I say that because we just don't want anybody to say anything that we can't take, that you can't take back.
Mhm.
And with that being said, first of all, I want to say that when I was first introduced to Simply Wayne and his song that's trending, like I wanted to learn the dance like immediately because I mean it's a hot song and everybody's out there doing the line dance, and it's one of those tunes that will just keep you on your feet. And even though I'm not a a real dancer. Lady Coco knows that from the kick out.
The blooper dance.
Yeah, but I
But the
have my
blooper dance,
fun.
the blooper dance is really cool. The
Yeah.
blooper dance is really cute.
So yeah, I have my fun doing things,
Come on,
promoting the
Stella.
music, and I don't mind doing it because I
She's
love
so
to have
cute.
fun.
Wait, y'all. Wait, y'all. Wait a minute. Stella is so cute, y'all. It don't matter what she do, it's gonna be cute and funny. So go ahead with it, Stella.
Yeah. I didn't remember my left from the right. That's why it was a blooper. It kept saying step to your left, step to your right. I kept stepping to the left. I was in a zone. But anyway, we had fun that day. Yeah, we had
Yes, we
fun.
did. Where were we?
We was at
We
the
were in
hotel in
Alabama, right?
Opelika
Alabama.
because yeah, we were in Alabama. We
Oakland.
was at the hotel because we were at the El Rodeo, I think. Uh that was the name of
Yes,
the place we
yes,
went to. Yeah. But yeah, it was fun.
yes.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry. Got sidetracked. I had to throw that in real quick. But anyway, so yeah. So the award show was this past weekend in Stone Mountain, Georgia at the Atrium. And I had the pleasure of meeting Simply Wayne. And I got to tell y'all how that went because I was kind of like the hospitality person. Once they came in and got checked in, I was, taking people to their seats and just mingling with them and, just making them feel welcome.
Mhm.
And he had got by me, and the lady that checked him in, she was like, he needs to know where he's sitting. And I said, who? And she said, this gentleman. And so I heard him talk without really looking at him. And I heard that voice and I swung my head around. I was like, oh, that's Simply Wayne. That's Mr. Juke Joint Man. So
Uh-huh.
immediately I done got excited. I was all hyped up and everything. I done whipped out my camera. Y'all know I love to take pictures. And so I was like, oh, let's get a picture. And I said, I'll take you to your seat. And once we take our pictures, I done took so many pictures. I ran that man and said, let me get away from this lady. So anyway, I took him to his seat. Showed him where he was sitting, and then he came back around, and we was, he still came back and chopped it up with me a little bit more, and we was just talking about, some of everything. And he told me, he said, when I get ready to perform, I want you to come on stage. And I'm looking like him, oh no, no, no. No, I ain't coming on
Oh,
stage. So yeah. So after that,
okay.
the award show was over. I said my goodbyes to everybody. Then I get home. I think it was the next day, then the day after that. And then this morning, I'm seeing all these posts about Southern Soul and all this, bleep, bleep Southern Soul and other stuff that was directed toward DJ Trucker. And I was like, wait a minute, what's going on now? Because this is clearly not the same man that I met. So, but I was like, I immediately said, anybody that has an issue with someone, you should not include everybody. So when I saw the statement that said F Southern Soul, I'm like, whoa, that includes me because I'm a part of Southern Soul. So I was like, I don't know what's going on here. So of course, as Trucker stated in his live, he had woke up to all kind of screenshots and all this and that. And it was like, okay, what's really going on with this? So after I watched his live, before I watched his live, before I left home this morning, I sent Simply Wayne a message and I said, please give me a call. And I attached my phone number. And when I got to work, I noticed that he did respond back. And he sent his number in order for for me to call him. And I waited until I got off, and I did have a conversation with him this evening once I got home from work. And after watching Truckers Live and the things that were said, I was like, I'm just going to touch base with him to see if he's okay. Because a lot of people were saying that, mental issues are real. Because we spoke about this on one of our segments about mental health.
Yes.
Because you never know what a person is going through. You never know how much they have on their minds, just what's going on in their lives altogether. So he may have just unloaded and lashed out. I don't know. But we will find out tomorrow, because he did say that he agreed to do the live with Trucker tomorrow at noon. But he did advise me that he was okay, but he just stand on business about how he feels about his music being juke. And
okay. So well said about what he is saying, right? Standing on business. He did say that. At the end of the day, standing on business doesn't mean that you give the fuckery to everybody. So we have to be mindful of the things that we do put out in the atmosphere, right?
right. Yes,
He
we
comes
do.
across like he's a nice young man. His music is good. However, he decide he wants that music to be, most definitely you want to be respectful with it, because without the people, your music doesn't mean anything. If nobody is playing the music and the music is good, it doesn't mean anything. And so you have to be careful when I have a brother, prime example. Let's say this, several of them. I have 7 brothers all together. And a couple of them, the younger ones, they are quick to say, F you, F them, F everybody. And when they say that, though, they are the ones to come back right away, needing something, wanting something, and also want understanding to what's going on. So we have to be careful what we put out there. You really, really do. Even if you feel some sort of way, we still have to be careful, because once you put it out there, it's out there.
It's out there.
You know, his phone is going to ring. People are going to talk about it, but everybody is not going to be nice about it. You know what I'm saying? Some people, when you tell me to F you, that's what you meant because you said it. And maybe you might feel some sort of way within 24 hours, 48 hours, but you said it. And at the time that you said it, you meant that.
Yeah.
Because if I tell you, Stella, within the next 5 minutes, something just don't go right, and I say, forget you. I meant that. And then I come back to you, and I might say, you know what? I was in my feelings. I felt some type of way, and can I apologize to you? And so basically, it brings it around to what DJ Trucker said today, which is a very big voice in Southern Soul as a whole. He said until he comes back and apologize, for his actions, then basically you shut down, because people are saying no, 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 no. And you want some yeses. You know what I'm saying? If you had yeses on the AMG, you want some yeses today, not some no's, because there's no way possible.
Right.
You turn around overnight. You just rolled over to the no's of the yeses that you were around in a whole setting,
And everybody really received him that night. Like, they was into it. Like, I went live, and in my live, you can hear everybody singing to the song. He would not sing and put the microphone out, and everybody was singing that song word for word. Even my big mouth, you can hear it on my live. Like, they really received him that night at the awards. They really did.
Wow. Well, we don't want to talk about it too much. That is our hottest topic tonight. It's Simply Wayne. He's going to be interviewed tomorrow by DJ Trucker, which is under Christopher Holt. So if you all are not following DJ Trucker, which I don't believe nobody on here is not following him, you all stay tuned.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for the interview tomorrow, and hopefully we will get clarification when it comes to Simply Wayne, the business aspect of it, the music, the audience, the producers, the promoters, whoever he said the FU to, hopefully it's going to be clarified, because most definitely, if your music is what it is, your music is what it is, right? Nobody can take your music. If you're blues, Southern soul, neo soul music, rap, hip hop, what is Zydeco, whatever it is, juke joint, as he say, right? If that's what it is, that's what it is. But at the same token, artists, please, we beg of you, because we do support you all, even on this podcast. We have an artist on here tonight, plus myself. Also Stella Stone, that pie lady that everybody knows. We support the music. And so
That's right.
it's not possible for you to be disrespectful to everybody because you feel how you feel.
Right. That's correct. Yeah.
Demeter,
And I want to say this right here too. As far as him performing at the AMG Awards, like for Southern Soul, like we have a lot of people that do award shows. Don't get me wrong. You know, we've had our take on some of those events too, because there's one that I will not speak on this podcast, but I will say I'm gonna speak on the AMG because I've been a part of that since was the first recipient of Superfan in 2022. And shouts out to DJ Uncle Verge for always putting on a great event from 2022 to now. But what I want to say about that, he does an awesome job doing that. A lot of times, you know, people have given him backlash on the nominees and the recipients of the awards of people that have won. But if you're not a part of something and trying to help make it great, just keep your opinions to yourself, because right now he needs a lot of help. He spoke about that in 2025 it's going to be different because he's looking to get some sponsorships. But when you're doing this stuff out of pocket, you know, we need to learn to just keep our mouths closed. I mean, I'm guilty because I've had some things to say about my personal feelings, but I get with DJ Uncle Verge and actually speak on things that can help. It's more like constructive criticism. But if people want to see this continue to grow, I strongly suggest and highly recommend that we kind of pitch our coins in to help him out with this. This is nothing that he...
It takes money to make money. It does. It takes
yes,
money. So
it does.
It's with all of the award shows. Like I was going to say that after we finish with Simply Wayne, because that's the hottest topic we had tonight. And so y'all saw how we brushed it. We brushed it in and we brushed it out. And now we back right here because we're not trying to throw nobody under the bus. We're not trying to disrespect nobody, but this podcast means everything to us. And I say also congratulations to all of us, the AMG Awards, the Blue Heart Divas. Congratulations to all of us because it is connected to the Queenz of Royalty podcast. It's all in one. That award is part of it all. The Queenz of Royalty falls right under the atmosphere of the Blue Heart Divas. The Blue Heart Divas just don't have a podcast, but the Queenz of Royalty does. So that award actually goes to us as well because it's actually, I told y'all, it's one. It's actually one. And so we were on a flyer with the other podcast. Uncle Verge and myself spoke about it. The Queenz is totally different than me sitting down doing a one-on-one interview with the Southern Soul artist, which I'm really not doing right now. When we empower each other as women and then we include our brothers into it, it's a whole slab of, hey, if you respect me, I'm going to respect you back. But please don't come here and disrespect me because we don't go for the okie doke. And you cannot disrespect us because we're grown women up in here. You hear me? So that's how we do that. So shout out to Uncle Verge. And then this coming weekend, we have the ZBT Awards. Tamisha Horton out in Houston, Texas. And so we're looking forward to that award show also. I say this to everybody when it comes to everybody that's a part of these award shows and what we do in Southern Soul, we have to be respectful. Everybody just might not be right where they're supposed to be at the moment. It takes time. There's no baby that is born into this world that comes out walking. And if they do, I'm scared. I've never seen it. If that baby comes out walking besides making those jabber jabbers that they make, I'm looking at you sideways. But when you come in crawling and you begin to walk, you're going to fall a few times. If you notice your baby, when that baby stand up for the first time, the mommy is so excited, like, oh my God, little Ray Ray is standing up. That little Ray Ray take one step, you done went and bought a whole house for little Ray Ray. Ray Ray.
But I will say this though, Lady Coco, you can't be out here scheming and scamming and think you're gonna prosper. that's not gonna go hand in hand.
You're not gonna scheme and scam, but you got to come correct though, right?
Right.
Wait a minute. We're gonna let Demeter jump in. Let Demeter jump in there one time. See, we so used to let her jump in there one time.
Well, scheming and scamming don't get you nowhere, because you can't scheme and scam me, because I'm gonna peep your game every time.
Mm-hmm. And you ain't
gonna
me but one time.
So you know that. Don't come for me. You don't want this smoke. I be trying to tell people.
Yeah.
I be standing on business. No time for jokes. So you think you gonna scam me and scam me?
Yeah, you might get me one time, but you ain't gonna get me twice.
It's on this level. Like I said last week, if you come for Boss Lady Coco, you coming for me. Now I'm gonna make a second statement. If you come for Boss Lady Coco and my sister Stella stole the pie lady, guess what?
Oh, Stella Stella comes back real fast. It's no problem. We just had to do a sit down about a month ago, and I'm telling you, I don't think I saw anything, but I did do this though. I became very grown, and I hit the block button. I did. I said this. I said, there are so many
buttons.
Yeah. And you have to, if you know that there is negativity going up and down your timeline every day, and those people are not supporting you, you're not supporting them, you keep seeing this name, just go and block them off your page. Of course, they're going to feel some type of way, but some people that's on your page, you've never met them a day in your life. So why they feel some type of way if you block them or take them off your page? Some of them need to be taken off. So for some of y'all on here that's hanging on to the block list, let the block list go on up in the air, be all right with yourself.
Well, my block list is almost as long as my friend list.
Oh, girl,
you gotta go look to see if you blocked them when you see them. Like, did you?
I'm like, I don't have time for it anymore. But let me tell y'all something right now. I do not want the podcast to be about me tonight, but I did fail to mention one thing, because y'all know I've been gone, so we got to catch up. But this goes back to the award show. So y'all, I got a TikTok account, and I've been trying to do some TikToks, to help people out and promote stuff, right? So back in March, I did a TikTok to this song, Don't Bother Me. Mm-hmm. And the gentleman that sings that song, Smoke Dog 870, was at the award show. And I got a chance to see them, was chopping it up, trying to tell them where they could go sit. So what his hype man, Deuce Dundee, was like, I was like, where y'all from? Just asking questions. And he was like, we from blah, blah, blah. And you don't know the guy that sang the song. And he started humming it. I was like, hold up, wait a minute. I know you lying. And he was like, no. He said, that's him right there. I said, they sing that song. I said, baby, I did a TikTok for that song. I got my phone out, pulled it up. And guess what? The rest is history.
Did you get some pictures, girl?
I got plenty of pictures.
Get your mouth wide open.
Hold on, girl. Uncle Verge is on here. The AMG Award Mr. himself. Hey, Uncle Verge.
Hey, Uncle Verge.
Hey, Uncle Verge.
We're shouting out your AMG Awards, the red carpet. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And shout out to the
Verge. You don't know me yet, but you gonna get to this. The leader, I'm an independent artist, baby. Check me out. You don't know me yet. But you with the Juicy Babies, that 45,000 views and counting. I'm gonna need you to download my music right now.
Ooh, she said right now. And then shout out to the Miss Dripper herself, the legendary queen.
Yes, baby.
Miss Nelly Tiger Trash.
She was dripping, baby. She was dripping. You hear me?
She came through dripping, drip, drip.
I love her. I love her style, baby.
When she came in, she knew I was ready to get my picture. She told me, I ain't gonna forget about you, Stella.
I love her style. She's a beautiful lady.
So listen, since Uncle Verge is on here, so Stella, what was your greatest moment at the AMG Awards? What was your greatest moment?
Oh, honey, and I don't even know why I didn't tell this story first. Well, Stella came in to help out DJ Uncle Verge in any way I could. So
Uncle Verge, she's trouble.
So I had to change clothes because I came dressed down. I didn't come, already dressed. So I went in a dressing room that I wasn't really supposed to be in, which I didn't know that. So I went to the other side, and there was some guys, and I know I was supposed to be in there. So then I went and got Burge. I was like, "Look, I need to change clothes." I went in this dressing room, blah blah blah. So he knocked on this third door and asked the lady in there, "Did she mind if I come in there and change clothes?" She was like, "No." So when I looked, I kind of like stood back, and I was like, "Okay, let me calm down here. Let me calm down." So I went in like, I'm just, normal little person. But when I wanted to just scream and holler, I ain't gonna lie.
Who did you see, girl?
I was in there with Jason A, baby, changing clothes, and her mom. Yes. 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 And I went in there all cool and calm, and I was like, "Oh, Jason A, you look so beautiful," when I wanted to act like a kid in a candy store, like, yeah, I've been here with Jason A, So then they was wanting to get something to eat, and they was trying to DoorDash and so on. So I was like, if you want me to, I can go pick it up, because it was just right down the street, because I live right down the street from the atrium. Mm-hmm. So then I was like, Jason A was like, "I know you from somewhere." And I said, "Well, I'm Stella, the pie lady. I make the Stella pies." And she was like, "Oh, yeah, I knew you look familiar." And then her mom was like, "Well, do you have any pies?" And I was like, "No, ma'am."
Oh, you supposed to stay ready.
But hold up, my little fat greedy. But let me tell you, my little fat greedy self had one pie in my little tote bag, and I was gonna eat it, but I was like, "Oh, let me get it pie to Jason A, mama."
You should always keep about 3 pies in that car.
No, I gave her that pie. She ate that pie and she loved it. Okay. Well, you already know, Boss Lady Coco. You already know about the pies.
The pies is so
yes.
To give you my
that was the moment for me as far as backstage. Now, let me tell you the other moment was when Ronnie Bell was a recipient. And then when he came out that stage, I was able to take a picture with him. But then the other moment, I think the moment of overall is when Jason A got presented an award. I forgot what DJ Uncle Verge called it. Put it in the
chat. Wendell B, right? Yeah.
Wendell B. Yeah, that's right. But I forgot what the name of it was. But yeah, that was a moment. Oh my God, honey, I swallowed about 30 or 40 times to keep from crying because I didn't want my eyelashes to fall off.
Yes.
It was touching.
He's the one that actually put her on. When he put her on, like, it was so amazing. Like, this man was really down for Jason A, and she just took off. She really did. And so, she's holding on to the momentum of Wendell B, and that's a blessing, that he's no longer here, but he's here in spirits with her. And you can still see that. I can remember the first time they were on stage together. It was amazing to see that girl out there. I can tell you what she had on and everything. And he was standing behind her while this little thing out there singing. I'm like, ooh, the voice. And it was so many people there. So from that too, I saw them come over to the Texas area in Grand Prairie. They was on stage. I can remember when she presented him a birthday gift on stage here in the Texas area. It was just amazing to see, him working with her, and she reciprocated to the point where, like, this is my heart right here. This is my heart. Yeah. And so with him being gone, of course, she feels that. At the same token, he shows so much love to her as though that was his daughter. I mean, I heard a lot of people say, "Oh, was they dating?" And like, no. See, you all, here's the thing that's missing with us in the Southern Soul genre. We're missing love. And I'm gonna tell you something. If you don't already have that love in you, you need to figure out, how can I gravitate to the people in Southern Soul? Because you find a lot of lovable people when you go to these different events. Me jumping into Southern Soul about 5 or 6 years ago, when I would go to the shows in the very beginning, they showed so much love. Like, everybody was smiling, like a whole family. They did. And so when you come in with that love already, it's easy for you to just reach out and touch somebody. It's easy. So we do that, it's like, oh, they must be messing around. They must be
Always. It's always you always
okay.
got to be messing with somebody.
Yeah, you got to be no, you don't have to be messing with somebody for a man and a woman to smile and give each other a hug, embrace each other. That's what they do at the
Mhm.
church, right? You walk in, Mama Sally, Deacon Charlie, they gonna hug you like they baby. They gonna squeeze you too. That don't mean you messing around. So we need to understand, instead of so if we come in with the love and the gratitude and respect goes a long ways. You have to respect people like Uncle Verge. You have to respect people like Tamisha Horton. You have to respect people like Ghetto Cowboy. Last year they did an award show in Louisiana. You have to respect the Jackson Music Awards because that takes time. It takes money. It takes effort. It takes understanding what the business is all about. And when you're not in their shoes and you talking, really nobody should want to hear it because you're not the person that's in that hot seat. That those people are in the hot seat, and everything is not going to be perfect. But as they go and maneuver and do what they do, it'll get better and better and better.
Right. Oh, and the award is the Wendell B. Will to Win. That's
Will
the
to win.
Will
Yes,
to
yes,
Win. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the window be will to win. Yes, yes. So it's amazing, that she's still out here and looking just as good as she did.
Yeah.
It's a sweetheart. She is. She don't do a whole lot of this, but
No,
the
he
energy
does
that
not.
Jason Nate from the day I met her, I've been on at least 4 shows with her. It's amazing.
And I did get pictures with her and her mom.
Oh wow. Okay, so that was your greatest moment. So what would you change if you had to change anything from the AMG 2024? Would you do anything different?
I would say, and it's not just the AMG, it's all the awards.
No.
We
I'm saying right now we're speaking on it because you were there. It just took place. With this because you want to make sure that you decipher the one versus the other because they're all different.
no. I'm just talking about as a whole because all of them has this in common. Each award ceremony needs to figure out a way to minimize the time because it's so lengthy because of the amount of awards that are given out. One of the things that I think may help out is when you have these artists that are nominated and they win and they're not present to receive their award, just call their name out that they won. If you know that they're not there, don't prolong the time waiting for somebody to come up to receive it. Just put it to the side because that does take up time.
That takes up time.
Yeah.
So how do you think it goes when it comes to the artists performing in between?
I think if they do what they are instructed to do, it will help minimize the time as well. Because you got some artists that get on that stage, they want to tell their whole backstory before they sing their song, or when they finish performing, they want to tell their whole backstory. We can't do that. You need to get up there and sing your A and B selection and get on off these folks' stage.
A selection.
Go home. Hurry up.
No, go back to your seat. You have to go back to your
Yes,
seat.
please go back to your seat. Yeah, you can't get up there and be doing whatever you want to do because it's not fair to everybody else.
No, you can't do everybody's song ain't no more than 2 to 4 minutes. Don't do no more than 2 to 2.5 minutes. Go
right.
Well, you can always turn the mic off. If they go over their turn, and that's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. So you really have to be mindful. You can't do your song in a matter of 45 seconds to a minute. You just go there, jump into it. Yeah, bring your energy. You want to give them a show. Bring that energy with you. Don't try to come at an award show. You don't come in and try to pump nobody up. You come in ready yourself. So if that energy is good already coming from you, it's going to gravitate to the audience.
First verse, chorus, sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's it. Like everything was always good. People participated, with the artists when they did perform. I like that. But that's the only thing I can see. If we can find a way to minimize the time, with giving the awards out, that would be great, because people do get restless, and then like a lot of people, which is rude, and they need to stop doing this. When they get their awards, they ready to go. No, don't do that. Don't leave before excuse me, before everybody else is giving out, giving their awards. That's kind of
that's a selfish artist. If an artist come and they do win an award, right? And then
right.
they stay for a couple of seconds and then they go. Unless you just have to go, then that's selfish. And so the CEO should look upon like, okay, I saw this person get their award, and now you just get your award and leave. Now you go to Facebook and you post it. No, you should be able to come because it's been planned. This has been planned. Like right now, Uncle Verge has it out there for 2025. It's ready to go right now. Okay, so you already know that you're setting yourself up to come for the next year, 2025. Don't just come and get your award and leave out the side door like you at church. You're going to give the finger and then now you're going, no. You got to be respectful, because somebody else could have won that award and been there all night long just upholding that award like, hey, excited about it. So we have to, in all that we're doing, we have to make sure we're respectful. I can remember like last year I was there. It was amazing. But from this year, I wasn't there. And I saw from everybody, I couldn't even make it because I had to connect myself with the fleet DJs here. So every night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I committed myself to. I'm like, oh my God, it's the same dates. And normally, I want to be in Atlanta, right? And so I didn't go, but I saw, all the good energy just flowing through the airways. It was just floating through the airways. Like, wow. As soon as somebody went live, there was somebody there. So we must, December 5th through the 7th, 2025 Angie Awards. So see, it's already set in stone. So y'all get your gowns ready now. So here's the thing. Last year, I was able to interview Uncle Verge as soon as the award show was over. And I saw this year where he went live and he talked about it. He's driving around and he's excited about what is going on. So we got to pick a day so we can bring him on, not next week. Bring him on and let him talk about it, and disperse this date, December 5th through the 7th. So they'll know that he's serious about, hey, we already have the dates lined up and it's on and it's popping. So shout out to Uncle Verge for the AMG Awards. So Uncle Verge, reach out to me if you want to come on by Thursday of this week. We have an opening, and you come on and give us the ins, the outs, the drips, the red carpet, all of it. Because you know what? For him to be like so close knitted to it, and he's on that live and he's showing y'all and he's excited about it, you should feel that energy coming through the phone. It's like, and wow, and man, and y'all see, oh my God. So he's giving y'all that energy. So when y'all come in, y'all should have that same energy because he's excited about it. But if he was on this and, oh man, yeah, I see a few of them over here and they seem like, then when I got this crew over here, man, they all hyped. But everybody was hyped. He was walking through the building from outside to inside, and he was doing it on that phone. You hear me?
Yeah, and that's what he does. And with him throwing the dates out there right now, everybody know it's the 5th through the 7th. So this is what I said in a live that I did after the award show. I feel like every artist in Southern Soul he put it out there, 2025. They don't need to schedule nothing for the first week in December. Y'all owe it to the promoters, the fans, everybody that has supported you in your career to be at that award show, so that this is the opportunity that you can mingle with your fans, be able to be there to receive your awards. Now, I know people probably, some of the artists that didn't show up, I know that they had shows because I've seen it. But now it's already out there. We're talking about a whole nother year later.
Yes. And it's already out there. It's already out there, the 5th through the 7th. So keep that block, open and already locked in.
Yeah.
And if you go to the BET Awards and all those other awards over there with the R&B and hip hop and all of them, those people being there, you are not going to win every year.
No,
you are not going to win every year. So you do not put yourself out there like, you know what, I'm supposed to win every year. No, you're not supposed to win every year. And even if you don't win or get nominated that year, you should still be supportive to your genre of music.
Right. I agree. And I feel like they should be there. I really do. I mean, I'm one person. I can't speak for everybody, but I know when I chit chat with these fans that go as much as I do, they want to see their favorite artists at these award shows.
Yes. I'm coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think so. See, Demita is new to the Southern Soul genre where you all don't know her. So she's learning as we go. And so as we go, she'll see, you know, how things are done. She'll see how it's orchestrated, and she's going to bring somebody along with her, you know? And so that's what we want to do. The main thing is being loyal. Loyalty goes a long ways. This podcast is called the Queenz Royalty Podcast. That's Queenz with a Z. And all we're asking you all to do is to respect the game. Respect it. And if you don't respect it, you're going to lose. You're not going to go far when it comes down to it. If you're going to constantly be in the negative seat and you don't come with that good positive energy, you've already lost. Some things we just have to learn. I had to learn it myself. Just let it go. Is it worth it to hang on to? No, it's not. You let it go and you move forward to bigger and better. And so when you see the AMG from 3 years ago to now, it's getting bigger and better. And
yes, it is.
And somebody in the corner waiting for something to go. Oh my God! Did you? Oh my God. And it was so when you got so much fun and energy, though, you don't even have time for a little imp, because everybody got an imp in something that they do. Everybody.
Right.
Everybody. Right. So don't go looking for the negative. When you're looking for the negative, you're gonna see it. It's just like a relationship. If you go looking for trouble, you're gonna find trouble. But if you see all the good juiciness that's going on, you talked about promoted for a whole year. A whole year of a promotion.
A whole
year of a promotion. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of effort. So that person that's doing it need an award too. Like, you know, let's give them an award.
And guess what, Lady Coco? For the entire weekend, from the welcome party to the award show to the brunch and the closeout, the whole package deal is only $125 if you jump on it in advance. But if not, you're going to end up paying more money, and everybody know you pay more money at the door. But the package deal is $125.
Yeah, $125. The whole package deal is $125. So there y'all go. You got a whole, and let me tell you something. I say this about like a lot of these, the getaways and the cruises that they have. Vanessa had the getaway for Jamaica. Cheryl Jackson have her cruise. I say this, you know, income taxes in January. Most of us get that extra money. So take that extra money instead of going to McDonald's, Burger King, Olive Garden, Red Lobster. Where else y'all go? Papa Do's. You know, you
Factory.
You can't go to McDonald's and spend $5 unless you're on the kids' meal. And I think it's almost $6. So you're spending all this money at the window. So put that money aside and say, hey, you know what? Let me go ahead and register myself and get ready for the next year. You already planning. Don't be afraid to plan. That's a lot of times that's what happens. We're afraid to plan. You have to plan ahead in order to get ahead. Can I say it again? You have to plan ahead in order to get ahead. You're not going to get ahead if you're not planned ahead. So start planning your life now. Don't worry about, oh, somebody passed away last year. I probably won't even be here next year. Plan your life accordingly.
That's right. And get you some insurance.
Yeah. Oh, Lord, the insurance and the pie lady is back. Get your insurance.
We ain't gonna keep having fish fries and GoFundMe to bury y'all. Get you some insurance. No.
And cremation has gone up. It's no longer.
That's right. It even costs a lot of money to barbecue you, so it still costs money.
We not barbecuing. We not grilling. We not doing none of that.
So Stella, tell us how would you cue us in? You have been at the AMG Awards the past years that it started. You have also won an award yourself. how would you cue the people in? What would you say to them to say, listen, this is a award show that you don't want to miss. I want you to give them an opening of it because you've been there, and then I want you to close it out to the point where they say, you know what, yes, I would love to be a part.
Okay. Well, the way I would cue them in, first of all, it would be for them to experience a great opportunity for a Southern Soul in order to get to meet and greet with the artist. You can mingle, talk, take pictures, and get the real life experience up close and in person of what the AMG Awards means to each and everybody that is a part of the awards, the event. And I don't know, it's just a great experience, like the hypeness of just being in surrounding around. I call them celebrities because to me that's what they are. They celebrities to me,
Yes.
And the welcome party, the meet and greet, because you are like up close and in person with all the artists. They have like a media there where I actually got interviewed too. As a matter of fact, I forgot about that.
Okay.
I got interviewed, and that was a great experience. And then, of course, the dance party when you just get out there and do your thing. They also have artists to perform at the welcome party. So I mean, you get a great bang for your bucks for $125 for a full weekend from Friday to Saturday, and then the awards is that Saturday, and of course, you get to dress up in your best drip. That's fun and exciting because I know everybody likes to put on clothes every now and then.
Yes.
So you get to show off your best drip and walk the red carpet and take pictures out there with the AMG banner. That's exciting. Like, it's exciting to me. Like, I get excited about everything. I mean, I just love the whole environment of Southern Soul. And then, of course, the Sunday brunch, you get to eat good food. I mean, some good food.
Entertainment also, right?
Entertainment as well. Well, hold up. I forgot about the celebration party, because after the awards, there is a celebration party. And then there are people performing at the celebration party. So you just cannot go wrong with the AMG.
Right. And Uncle Bird said all you can eat brunch.
Yes.
Yeah. So see, that's the thing, like, the recap of what took place. So that's why we have to bring Uncle Verge on. Last year, I think it was a day after or so of the award show that I interviewed him, because I was in Atlanta still. So Uncle Verge, when you're ready, please let us know. Don't wait for 2 weeks and say, hey, ladies, I want to come on. We want to bring you on while you're still excited.
I'm telling y'all, like,
and fresh.
Even though I get excited about everything, like it really is excitement just to be around the artists and just get to know them and know that they're down to earth and laid back. They are, like, even with Ronnie Bell, when he was exiting the building, well, he didn't leave right away. He was just going into the area where the food and the bar was. So when he walked past me, I was like, I called his name and I was like, can I get a picture with you? And he was like, sure, you can. And I was like, oh, I was just taken away. You know what I'm saying? Because last time I seen Ronnie Bell was in 2019 in Opelika, Alabama. That was a long time. And I didn't even get a picture that night. He was giving away cotton candy and I didn't get none.
Okay, so Uncle Vern said, so will you guys be ready Thursday? I know Demeter don't do Thursdays, but I can come back. I thought who said they couldn't? Somebody said on here they couldn't do Thursday.
Me.
That's you. So can you do this Thursday for Uncle Verge?
I will. I will definitely do that for Uncle Verge.
Okay, so 7:30 or 7 o'clock.
I'm going to get a new job. I'm celebrating. I do every Thursday. Hello.
Okay. Oh yeah, but you're about to be 7 minutes away.
Yeah. As you said, 7 minutes away. Okay, so Uncle Verge, this coming Thursday, you all, the recap of the AMG Awards this coming Thursday. Let's do 7 o'clock. And so we by 8 o'clock or so we'll be done, shortly after 8. Uncle Verge, if 7 o'clock is good for you, we will set up the podcast. Well, I will.
It's gonna be 8 o'clock for us, because we are
7 o'clock. So it'll be 8 o'clock in Atlanta.
Right.
Is that a good time, Uncle Verge? 7 o'clock? this coming Thursday, you all, 7:00. Let's see if he approves that. If he approves that, you all get ready.
I gotta hear my favorite song before we get off this podcast.
What's
Your favorite song? What if it was me?
No, she know what I'm talking about. Don't be trying to act brand new because my sister, the pie lady's on here.
Wait a minute. What's the favorite one, Demeter?
What's my favorite song of yours?
Oh, Kick Out.
Thank you.
Are we kicking out?
Stella, she trying to act brand new because you back. Because you back from hiatus, and then she trying to act brand new like she knows my song.
No. But you know what though? I'm gonna tell you something for real. Like the AMG Awards, I always get excited, and I really hate. I was this close to like just canceling everything so I could be there. I really was this close, and I'm like, oh my God, these people are gonna be pissed off because I was the host of that event. So I'm like, if I cancel, oh, this is gonna be bad for me in Dallas, Texas. It's gonna be bad. So I couldn't cancel. So that's why I was here in Dallas. Okay, I'm working. And then I'm all the way in Atlanta too. My heart was all the way over there. Dresses and
everybody agreeing with me.
Yeah, it was a really good time. It really was.
On this live saying kick out. Okay,
that's wait, let me see. We waiting on Uncle Verge if he's gonna say 7:00 is good, which will be 8:00 Atlanta time. So let's see if he's gonna approve. If he approved that, then we will come back for all of you all that are on here. We will be back this coming Thursday. I'm on the Queenz of Royalty podcast at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. He said, "Well, let's see. What did he say?"
He just said, "What time?" He answered it.
Did he say, "Let's do Tuesday"? What did he say on that side?
Let's do next Tuesday.
He want to do
him and Colin Taylor are live Thursday night at JR Crickets in Forest Park.
So he wants to do next Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, next Tuesday.
Okay, so we can do next Tuesday. Okay, we can do next Tuesday. So that way it'll give us time to promote it from tonight to next Tuesday. So that's cool. Next Tuesday, so we'll just do our regular time, 7:30.
Okay.
Will that work for you all, Stella?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
all right. So next Tuesday, DJ Uncle Verge on the Queenz of Royalty podcast. You all stay tuned so you can get more of the recap. And you know, Stella, it's a blessing that you were able to come back tonight so you could recap us, you know, from the beginning. And so now Uncle Verge is going to come back and cap it all the way off because he knows from the A to the Z to the no sleep and the waking up in the middle of the night. Like, man, did I miss anything?
Yeah.
Did I miss anybody? Like, I could just see Uncle Verge like, oh man, like, oh man.
Oh, and let me tell y'all about Uncle Bird's drip, baby, because let me tell y'all, he was casket sharp, honey.
He was casket sharp, girl?
Yeah.
Uncle Bird, was you casket
Wait, did he have the sunglasses on?
You already know.
Yeah, he had the sunglasses.
He was clean as a whip, baby.
Baby, when Uncle Verge leave this earth, it ain't no cremation because the sunglasses got to go with them. You hear me?
Yes, they do.
The sunglasses got to go. They got to go.
Was you clean as a newborn baby, small head?
Yes, honey. He was dripping, honey. He was dripping.
He was clean as a small head.
Do you think he could have won the Drip Award?
Oh, yeah, he could have. He could have won.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He's the most excited when I be seeing that. He's like, oh man, like, can you believe
it? He gets excited now. He gets excited.
Oh, he be excited. He got this little look. He be smiling, but he be so excited. Like, man, if you ain't excited, when Uncle Verge is talking, something wrong. It's something wrong. Somebody might say, oh, what's so exciting?
He gonna make you want to be there. He gonna make you want to be there.
Yeah. Like, man, I can't believe, like, oh my God. He need to be over there, you know, with the microphone, like just way over there somewhere. Uncle Verge is snowing. He got icicles and everything. He outside.
Yeah, Uncle Bird's go as far as showing you the parking lot, baby, because he gonna show you when they pulling
The
up.
parking lot and everything. You gonna see the top of the building. I don't care if it's a hole in it or not. Like, oh my God, the ceiling is falling in. But we here.
DJ Uncle Bird gonna make you want to be there. I ain't lying, girl.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But one thing I will say about that with his excitement when he go places, like all the places he's ever played at, like he'll keep me in the loop and you know, I'll watch his video like how he do when he, you know, show you what's going on in there and everything. Next thing you know, honey, Stella pulling up. And you talking about a good time. Yes. Everywhere I've been that he's invited me, I've had a great time.
There go our brother checking in, DJ Trucker.
What's up, Trucker?
What's up? Ooh, hey.
Yeah.
Man, listen, let's commend Trucker on his professionalism today. Could nobody get, let me say, could nobody get Trucker to bend today? Not today. He was standing on that business. Sit down with it. Huh?
He was not. Let me go into my Becky mode. He was professional.
Oh,
yeah.
He was smiling.
He was smiling and happy and professional.
Let me tell you something. See, when you're a winner, and you know you came from, like Trucker always say where he came from, but as a winner, man, they can't move you. People can't move you when you already been touched. Can I say that? Like, people can't move you when you already been touched. You've been touched like the right way. And then now somebody comes. Because he said something that struck a nerve with me. He said, man, I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. His thing going to ching, and he see this. I'm up at 5 o'clock this morning too. And I seen it. I'm like, what did he say? I said, oh Lord, it's about to be a whole revival today. I'm talking about more people that going to churches right there. Listen.
Oh my God.
And he said something that meant everything. He was like, you know, you can come for me. I'm used to that. But now when you come for the whole community, you can't do that. You got to go out there.
On business when it comes to Southern Soul.
Baby, you go chop some cotton or pick some cotton, cut your finger off trying to put that stuff through that machine. You know, you walk around in the shop, they got some missing fingers. That's because they put So guess what? We ain't got the machines no more. And people cut their own fingers off. When you cut your own fingers off, you cut 1 or 2 fingers off. You walk one time, son. Hey, how you doing?
He like this. Ain't no more.
Like, Coco, will you please stop? But yeah, that's the truth though, cause honey, I told people last week, you better be careful about that little pink thing in your mouth.
Yes. Like the whole world ain't did nothing to you. Not the whole world.
No, but we gonna make it right. We want him to make it right. We really do.
No, we don't want him to make it right.
Yes, we do.
We need to make it right.
You said what now?
We don't want him to make it right because we didn't make him make it wrong. He needs to make it right. He's a grown
we looking for an apology because that's what he needs to do. He needs to apologize.
We don't need him to make it right. He needs to make it right. He needs to make it right because he is the one stepped in his own shit. He did that. So we don't need him to step out of his shit. He needs to step out of his shit and make it right.
I'm gonna sip on this tea.
Me too.
Trucker said right. We don't need him to make it right. He needs to make it right. Anytime I told y'all earlier before Trucker got here, my brothers, they quick to say F you, F them, F all of y'all, right? And they got to come right back. I'm gonna go, hey, how you doing? Can you give me $5? I need $10 to get
$5 behind that F that you didn't give her back.
Yeah, we don't make our brothers make it right.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
So when he get interviewed tomorrow, he's on the hottest podcast there is.
I'm just gonna have to watch the replay because I'm not gonna be able to watch it on my lunch break. I won't get nothing done. I'm just about to watch
Yeah.
it.
Well, he said that he was gonna be on the line with Trucker tomorrow, and he's gonna let us know, what we need to know.
Wait. Somebody said he put his foot in it.
Up to the
Now,
kneecap.
This lady, Lee Jean Jones, is from Beaufort, Georgia. She's 78 years old, I believe. So I listened to the elders of the church. What she say? He put his
foot in it, up to the
in
hip.
it. So ain't nobody gonna make him make that right. He got to make that shit right himself, because he's the one saying fuck the world. He said fuck the world.
No, he didn't say the word.
Yes,
he
he
said
did.
for the soul.
When he okay in the soul world, he said the producers, the promoters, the artists, right? He said that.
I guess the fans too.
The fans,
Everybody.
He said that so puts him to sleep. That's what he said. He
No,
said
he
did say that.
He did say that. He said that.
And then problems.
Well, we'll see what he gonna say tomorrow when he go live with Trucker at noon. So we'll see, because I'm sure I'm gonna be watching.
If he don't come on there tomorrow and say, if he don't come on there tomorrow and say that he wasn't smoking no marijuana, he wasn't on no pipe or nothing, he was just in his feelings, then okay, you get a pass. But if you come on there with that same conversation that you just had and put out there, you got a whole article on yourself like you was on CNN, then you gonna ban your own ass, because ain't nobody get ready to you gonna fall right through the roof. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna rain on your head. Take it back to the color purple, because ain't nobody getting ready to go for that. People work hard for their dollars. They work hard for their dollars.
Your head.
It's gonna rain on his head.
Well, I heard it from the horse's mouth, and he said he was gonna be on there tomorrow. So I'm just gonna wait and see. I'm not saying another word. I'm just gonna wait and see.
Let me tell you something. He was on that phone a couple of times today. He hung up once. Then he come back, he yelling and screaming. I don't know if he was drunk or sunk or asleep, but he was on there yelling and screaming. Okay? Then he got off again. So he ain't got no choice but to come and do this talk with Trucker and make it right. If he don't come make it right, then his ass out of luck again. He gonna have a whole
Did you say, Coco, did you see the somebody said he called Vicky P to request an interview tonight and didn't even show?
Okay. Let's see if he gonna show tomorrow.
Y'all just make sure my sister Stella have my phone number, so y'all let me know. Just send me a text message, okay? Because I'll be chasing rats tomorrow at work, and I might miss.
Well, I don't have my earbud in and my phone on, so I'll be able to listen.
He gonna be. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all one thing. See, your name mean a lot too. His name is Simply Wayne. Now I don't know where Simply came from. I don't know how he even got simplified as Simply. Right? Now I don't know him. I just like his music. But as of today, I don't like a damn thing about it, because he said fuck me too. Okay, I got a radio station. I'm running your music. You said fuck me too. You said our radio personality, so I'm gonna say fuck him back until I hear something different. And I ain't gonna change what I heard, because he said we say we want to hear from the horse's mouth, and he's the horse that had the mouth. So now, if you don't keep it real raw 100 and don't sugarcoat it, you call it as it is, and that's just what it is until he come and say something different. And don't be a coward about it, still, because that's just what that is. See, a lot of times people are afraid to just speak on it. You can't be afraid to speak on what you heard, what you saw, what they said. Didn't nobody tell you that. You heard it, you saw it, and that's that person that said it. That's the horse. The horse said it. The horse said it.
But but as my grandmother used to say, people will forget.
Lady Coco, I cannot deal with you, lady.
But they will never forget how you made them feel. I can't even land like a horse. It's too much. I cannot.
Well, you say you want it from the horse's mouth. So he was the horse.
You almost made me say something else. We want it from the horse's mouth and not the other end.
It came from the horse's mouth.
And not the
so let me ask y'all something. Let me ask you something. Have you ever seen a horse go to sleep?
Nope.
You never seen a horse go to sleep? Well,
They
damn it, they
keep
go to
saying
sleep too. They go to sleep too. But when they wake up,
I cannot.
when they wake up,
No. Mm-mm.
at 5 o'clock this morning, after the horse woke up and I seen him say F something, and then he said no. He said, fuck. That's what I said. Oh, I ain't even changed my pajamas yet.
Oh my God.
And I looked again. So the horse woke up before it was time. He sat up.
Well, you remember your live you did a couple of days ago saying you'll be doing kick out. And maybe you kick
Kick
him
it
out.
up, kick it right up your ass and kick yourself right up his ass.
Oh my God.
They ain't gonna never like me, but you know what?
I'm gonna log off.
No, you're not. We're gonna get out together.
I'm logging off.
No, you're not.
The
We
devil
gonna get out
is a lie.
together.
I just
They gonna
came
get
back.
The
Y'all
devil
ain't
is a
tell me
lie.
I need to watch
We
it.
came
Hey.
here together, we leave
Hey,
together. The
Stella,
devil is
I
a
know
lie.
you ain't getting off, but you be keeping up a whole lot of shit yourself. You be calling
Let me
too.
tell
Don't
you
get off
something.
now.
Let me tell you something about the shit I keep up. I'm telling the truth about my shit. I
I'm
look, I
telling
don't
you.
shut up no.
Oh, so
I
wait a
don't
minute.
shut up no, but I'm gonna tell you about yourself. That's what I'm gonna do.
Wait a minute. Am I telling the truth right now or no?
What?
About what I said? I said what he said. He said the fuck you,
Oh,
fuck me.
you telling the truth about that? You
That's all
telling
I
the truth
said.
about that?
He said fuck the producers. He said fuck the radio personality. He said fuck the DJs. He said fuck something. So he said that.
Yeah, you telling the truth about that?
That's all I'm talking about then.
Wait a minute, what did he come in and say?
He said fuck DJ Trucker. He said it early this morning.
He just said fuck everybody. Hell, he
That's
just
the first thing I saw when I woke up and I was up.
That's
It was
the first
4
thing I
o'clock
saw
over
in
here.
red. It was in red. And then he didn't know that he was gonna have to get some horse fed grass from the ground. Cause he didn't know the ass was about to get tapped. Like he got tapped.
I'm not okay. Okay, y'all, this is gonna conclude our podcast for tonight. we will see y'all on Thursday at 7:30 and get y'all some insurance.
Hey, listen, y'all. Listen, we are the Queens of Royalty podcast. But we ain't lying about what happened. As Trucker say sometimes, or a lot of times, I piggyback off of back.
That's it. Bye. Good night.
they kick out, kick your ass.
Y'all gonna play kick out so we get off this podcast.
Oh, you okay? We ain't kicking nobody with no dirty drawers on though. They drawers
This is not what I signed up for.
Yes, you did.
That thing.
That thing. And
Oh my God.
Let me tell you something about the thing. The thing is the female that's out there ragged and got dirty drawers on. And she was with that Wayne. So when you mix them up together, you smelling that thing.
My phone about to go dead.
Don't be trying to lie because you trying to get off his live.
I got 15%.
The devil.
Oh, you got time. You got time.
We came together, Stella. We leave together.
Oh Lord, y'all got my eyes wet. I ain't lying.
What, Stella?
Yes, ma'am.
You talked to Simply Wayne today. Simply Wayne told you he was fine.
He said he was fine. He was gonna do the live tomorrow, and he's staying on what he said. His music is juke. Yep.
Okay, kick out.
It's not Southern Soul.
It's juke.
Okay.
Is there a category for juke music?
Uh,
I looked for something. I found something.
yeah,
Is there a genre of music of juke music?
It is. It said juke joint began with the blues, then black folk, ragtime are for catch-all term for older African American music, and then the boogie woogie dance music of the late 1880s or 1890s, which influenced the blues, barrel house, and the slow drag music of the rural South.
And where is he from?
The
North
South.
Carolina, South Carolina? He's from South Carolina, right?
I don't know where he's from.
He just said he was from the South, is all he said.
Mm.
And in the South, they play blues. In his song, who he mentioned? What's the blues artist he mentioned in the song?
Johnny Taylor.
Johnny Taylor, ZZ Hill, Marvin Gaye, and Marvin Cease.
Yeah.
And they were Southern Soul and Blues. They weren't no juke.
Okay, kick out.
Kick out.
Stella, we got to keep on point.
Hey y'all, it's Lady Coco. I want to bring y'all this.
Hey.
You gonna go to bed on kicking somebody.
Hey.
Here we go.
Left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Let's go.
Right, left, right, right, left, right.
Don't kick it out. Don't kick it out.
Step to the left,
One time.
step
To the right.
to the left,
3 times.
step to the right.
Don't kick it out.
Kick out. Let's bring it to the dance floor and we can do it all night. Left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left.
All right, y'all. We got to get up out of here.
Left, right, right, left, right.
Don't kick it out.
Kick out. So y'all, and y'all know y'all like to party. And you know you a certified bona fide stepper. I need you to just pay attention.
Do it like this.
All we doing is a simple step to the left, step to the right.
And baby, we gonna party all night. Let's go.
To the left,
One time.
step to the right.
2 times.
Step to the left,
3 times.
step to the right. Kick out,
Don't kick it out.
kick out.
Who that?
Let's bring it to the dance.
Oh, Rodney the boss said he wants some pie. Wait a minute. We gotta go. Anyways, we're gonna kick out all the time. So Stella, I'm gonna sell you 2 pies tonight. So Teresa Robinson, Rodney the boss said he wants a pie. So Rodney, are you gonna order a pie tonight? I need to sell 2 pies real fast. Teresa Robinson, can I get you to buy a Stella pie? Let me see if I can sell 2 pies. I told Stella, if I sell 2 pies tonight, I want a free pie. Let me see. Rodney say he want a pie. That's 1 pie.
Okay, come on, somebody else. One more pie.
I need 1 more pie. 1 more person that's gonna buy a pie tonight. Who is it?
Okay, my sister Leslie, I know you need a pie. You right there in Georgia. Come on, get a pie.
But I gotta sell my 2 first. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm trying to help you sell your 2. What you talking about?
Huh?
I'm trying to help you sell your 2. She right there in Georgia.
No. I need to sell 2. I promise
I'm
to sell
trying to
2.
help
Yeah, but they need to be in Georgia because to ship them is gonna cost too much money.
Sell your
Well,
2.
I'm gonna help them ship the pie. We're gonna get the pie. Just sold you 1 pie. Anybody look like
Okay, Teresa said she'll buy a pie.
Okay, that's 1 pie. Rodney said he want a pie. Let's see what Rodney about. And hold on, Demeter, don't go nowhere. We're gonna let you sell some pies. You gonna sell
No,
my
I'm
pie.
trying to help you sell a pie because Leslie is in Atlanta. She can get her pie quicker.
Okay, where Leslie at?
She got to be on here somewhere unless she done went to bed.
Okay, we got 1 sold for sure. Anybody else want a pie from Stella?
Where's Teresa at?
Teresa's in Maryland. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get that pie. You got a pie sold. You got 1. I need
Okay.
to sell 1 more. Let me see who else. Rodney said he need a pie from you. He was talking to you, Rodney. The
Okay,
boss.
Rodney, don't be on here playing that you gonna buy this pie. What?
We need to sell 2 pies.
What kind of pie he talking about? He talking about he needs some pie. Ain't with no S.
Okay, do you have a cash app? Teresa said, do you have a cash app?
I do. It's money sign.
Put it in the chat.
Okay.
Put your cash app in the chat.
Okay, who else want a pie? We need one more pie. Anybody else? I need to sell one more pie tonight. Stella got about
Rodney the boss. You buy a pie?
Let me see. We need one more pie buyer. One more. Just one more. All y'all on here, we need one more pie buyer. One more Stella Stone pie. Where y'all at? Y'all moving
Look at y'all doing that.
Come on, we need one more pie. And how much? She said, how much? We're going to get you the price. You already know how much the pie. It depends on which one she want, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The sweet potato is 12. The pecan is 18.
Oh, Rodney said he want a nookie pie. He ain't trying to buy no pie.
You play too much,
I
Rodney.
told y'all.
Rodney
I
ain't trying to buy no
told
pie.
y'all.
Okay.
That kind of pie is priceless. There ain't no price on that pie.
We need to sell one
You
more
can't
pie.
afford that pie.
That pie is priceless. Ain't no
Young bud.
And while
Okay.
you doing that, Rodney the boss, I'll be in Dallas, Texas, December 21st. Come on to see me in Boss Lady Coco. I'm opening up for her and the Kings of Southern South.
I need to sell one more pie.
Come on and buy a pie since you trying to get another kind of pie that we don't sell. Come on and buy a pie now since you done done that. Buy a pie.
Teresa said sweet potato.
Okay, she wants sweet potato. We need one more pie buyer. Anybody else, please? I need one more pie buyer from Stella Stone. Just one more. I know somebody else got to want a pie.
You know
Let
what?
me see.
My sister put me down for a pecan pie. It's 18, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you going to buy a pie?
Yeah.
Okay,
All
there
right.
go your 2 pies.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Teresa.
For your pie, nookie pies. Oh, nasty, Rodney the boss.
Hey.
You want this nookie pie? Come on, Jennifer. Say you want this nookie pie. My. Come and get this nookie pie. Okay. Do you have lemon pie?
No lemon.
Christy's asking for lemon pie.
He talking about
You gotta be that she can hand it to me. Rodney the boss, go to sleep. Go to bed. Now, babe, I don't do lemon. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. So what's the other pie you want, Christy?
Me.
He said, look at that. He goes, my Rodney's so nasty.
I'll cash out you tomorrow, sis, for my
Okay, no worries.
Uh-oh, Stella, you in trouble.
Rodney boss just talking.
That is Jennifer Wise, Uncle Funk, and Carolyn Staten. Come and get this nookie pie. Y'all go copy that song. It's been out a couple of years now. Rodney, so he don't care. Let me see. Anybody else want to buy? Donna Jean Brown is in here. Stella, I'll buy one on the 29th. I'll be in Atlanta. There you go. 3 pies.
Okay. Thank you, Donna.
3 pies. Let's see. Teresa Robinson will be somewhere near me tomorrow. I don't know if it's Texas or not, but I'm going to try to go see her. She's going to be traveling tomorrow somewhere. So I'm going to try to see Teresa. So we're going to make sure you get your cash app for your pie. And then Demedia is going to be doing.
I was wondering why I kept hearing that song, Nookie Pie. How about it's playing on my thing?
You playing it too?
I was like, why I keep hearing this song? Listen. Can you hear it?
That's telepathy.
That's a good song, though. Jennifer Wise, Carolyn Staten, and Uncle Funk. That's a really, really good song.
But see, this playlist that I have playing, this is the playlist I created with the ladies of Southern Soul.
Oh, and thank you, Stella. You did. You put "What If It Was Me" on there. That was very, very. You know what? You keep doing your thing too, because you be working really hard for a lot of the artists. What Rodney the Boss say? See, Rodney, you know what?
He plays.
He a hot mess. They call me the boss.
Oh, I get a USB from Rodney the Boss too. He gifted me that. That was nice of him. And it's in my car right now. I play it when I'm traveling. Yeah.
He never gave me an interview. Maybe he'll give us one since he want one of your pies.
Rodney, would you do that for us?
Yeah, he want a pie. Rodney the Boss. They call me the boss.
So if y'all want his music, he has USBs if you don't have a CD player in your car.
Now I gotta give you my music, Stella. I gotta send it to you.
Oh yeah, I gotta download your stuff.
Yeah.
Please inbox me.
Stella Stone, if you all don't know, Stella Stone is very, very prominent in the Southern Soul genre of music. A lot of people know who she is. She's not just a co-host on this podcast. She does go out there and put in work for the Southern Soul artists. She promotes you all. She go live also. And now he gonna say yes, he gonna come on because he won't part of your pack. So I don't know if he want the right side of the pie, the left side, or half pie. I don't know what he wants.
Rodney is always just playing around.
We know. Let me see. I got a Rodney the Boss t-shirt.
Yeah, I do too. Mine say do it like a boss.
He said, look, this him. And we got to go for real after this. We're going to say goodnight after we play this song so y'all can know who Rodney the Boss is. This him with his mannish self. He mannish. He mannish.
Same, brother.
They call me the boss.
Hey.
Tell my business. I put in work.
You better say, boy. Hey.
Come on, Rodney. Call me That's all y'all gonna get. Y'all go copy his music. He is on all digital platforms. Rodney the Boss is going to be on a show with me March 8th. Tasha Acar. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee with Dee Dee Simon, the AMG. She was the AM8. What is it? America Got Talent.
Yeah.
So we are on a show with Dee Dee Simon March 8th in Memphis, Tennessee. So if you all can make it, come out and join us. The flyer is out. We have another group of people that's going to be on that show with us, and that is the group called Chemistry. So it's Chemistry, Rodney the Boss, Dee Dee Simon, and Boss Lady Coco. So y'all come out to Memphis, Tennessee. You all are going to see more. What does he say? Do Stella sing too? No, Stella.
No.
Yeah, she's singing and dancing, but no, she's really not. She promotes a lot of the artists' music. A lot of them out there.
Yeah, I'm just a fan.
She does really, really good. So anyways, that's our time. We got to go. We went over. We had fun tonight.
Yes, we did.
Tomorrow at 12 noon, right? With DJ Trucker. And
yep.
Simply, we're going to do what took place today and the day before. Make sure y'all go out and reach out to Uncle Verge for the AMG Awards. And we hope to see y'all this weekend with Tamisha Horton Taylor. Her award show is this weekend. And also next week, we got the Texas Award with Jabbo. So y'all stay tuned to the upcoming awards and stay tuned to the Jackson Music Awards. That's going to be coming up within the next month or two. All right. So we love y'all. I'm Boss Lady Coco, your host, and Stella Stone. Introduce yourself so we can say good night, and then we go to Demita.
Thank y'all for joining us tonight. I'm Stella Stone, the Pie Lady. I'm glad to be back.
All right, Demita.
I'm Demita Northern, aka as my ladies call me Diva Sister, independent artist, born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee, now living in Clarksville, Tennessee. I will be on the stage opening up for my wonderful diva, beautiful sister. Next week, December 21st in Dallas, Texas, for Boss Lady Coco and the Kings of Southern Soul. Love you guys. Hope to see you soon.
And love I have tickets too. If y'all want a ticket, y'all reach out to me for y'all ticket. I have tickets, so y'all come out. Because me and the Kings of Southern Soul, we be tearing that stage up. I ain't lying.
Yeah,
We love y'all.
yeah,
We'll
she
see
be,
y'all Thursday night.
she be hot having people dancing with their man via their cell phone and stuff. For real.
We're going to drop that 0 and get ourselves a hero, right? Yeah. Good night, y'all.
All right.
We love y'all.
Good night, y'all.
All right, good night, everybody.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Get you some insurance.
A lot of insurance. You better sell your insurance. Good night, everybody. Thank y'all so much once again for tuning in.